Sorry. Let me paint you a picture. It is the evening. The sun has yet to set. The remote is untouched. The parents do not want TV yet. The couch is empty. I turn the television on. I sit on the couch, and there, a galaxy. Then the Cité d'Or appears, and then a tune starts playing. Esteban et la Cité d'Or. I would imagine myself in the Grand Condor, this big yellow bird, this big metal bird, exploring the world, looking for the Cité d'Or with my friend, Zia, not the others, because she's cooler and prettier and a girl and, pretty cool. We would explore all the different places together, and that tune is still in my head. During that time, I didn't speak a lot of French yet, so I couldn't really understand what was going on all the time, but I loved watching it either way and looking at the visuals, etc. As many of you probably know, the lovely people who watch this channel, I started doing stop motion animation because I want to explore the idea of the inner child. This was all my master's degree, etc. And after exploring the inner child, I found that my anxieties, etc. really started feeling a lot better. So that's why I want to continue exploring it. And if you guys have any ideas or anything you want me to explore, leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's anything from your childhood, whether it's this or anything else that you might want me to explore as well. Create a little statue of, a little sculpture, a little puppet, a little scene. I have some other ideas coming up very soon. So like, comment, subscribe, share this video to anyone who might relate to this statue, or if La Cité d'Or was something from someone else that you know's childhood, that'll be great. Thank you. Oh, so I want to jump in quickly. So during this video and the last video, I think, my nails were horrible. They were all chipped. Well, the paint was chipped. Not a big problem in day-to-day life, but when you're filming your hands all the time, I can understand how it can be unsatisfying, unappealing. So I do apologize. I will do better next time. Let's get to it. So as with many of my sculptures in the past, you need a solid foundation. So that's where wire and also aluminum foil comes into place. So just twist the wire into the form you want, then slap on some aluminum foil. The aluminum foil, of course, allows everything to be lighter, a softer weight, so it's not also heavy, and you don't spend all your money on cosplay, which is quite pricey. Then roll it into my pasta maker. My pasta roller thing. This is Jamie Oliver's one, his brand. I used it to make pasta maybe a couple of times, but it's very useful for clay. Sorry, Jamie Oliver. Now slap on the clay. Cosplay is nice. It's a lot easier to kind of manipulate, I feel, than certain other polymer clays. It's a lot softer. You can also use clay softeners to kind of make them a little softer as well. But here I didn't really use any. I just molded it all together, made it into the bird shape. Do you like my new fisheye lens? I'll use your tools to make this clay as smooth as possible. I like using the fingers as well, although you do tend to get a lot of fingerprints inside, so tools are very handy a lot of the time. Let's continue using your beautiful tools to map out to highlight little bits of the body and to give the illusion of different pieces coming together to create this bird, golden metal bird. I actually have a fear of birds. I don't like birds. I like birds. I think that they're cute. I think that they're sweet. I don't want any harm to come to any birds, but I will freak out quite a bit, I think, or run to the other room if a bird is in the room. Also, little birds. I don't like squishing things. I hate squishing things, the ideas of squishing things. Only this year did I start actually squishing mosquitoes, just because it was really bad this year over here with mosquitoes, in the summer at least. But that's it. I am completely hate squishing anything. So when it's small things like little mice or birds or fish, birds especially, my toes kind of crunch up and I don't like it. It scares me. It's a very irrational fear. Next, to create the goldness of the bird, I had a mixture of these gold paints, different brands as well, and mixing it up in some yellow paint will just allow me to use less gold paint, but also give it a fuller consistency. Often these gold paints are not very opaque. Is that the word? Opaque? However, after giving a very quick coat, I realized that this will need at least 2 layers. So I decided to add some white into the first layer just so that it allows for a better cover up afterwards on the second coat. Here we go in with the second coat of yellow, and then the beautiful, lovely third coat of this gold. To give it a little bit of a shine and difference between certain parts, I also wanted to use some gold sheets as well over it. So just applying a little bit of glue, carefully brushing it into specific parts, and then placing a little bit of this gold sheet over it. I do like gold sheets, but very rare occasions do I actually get it to look really good and to be completely full. This time around it was not completely full, but it didn't look bad, so I'm still happy with the final result. Next, just adding the little details. And then finally placing in our little riders into the golden bird. The tiniest little drawing I've done in a little while. And after all that, putting up the hood, we are ready for the final results. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Tell me if there's anything else you'd like me to create in this sort of a style. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you very much. 再见.